Some American veterans of Iraq can't bear watching the country they fought to secure lost to the forces of ISIS, and incredibly, some of them are returning to Iraq as volunteer soldiers. We have an extraordinary report tonight from Charlie D'Agata.
The explosion caught the Americans off guard. For these former U.S. soldiers, it's a return to a deadly war zone, but this time they're fighting alongside Kurdish Peshmerga forces.
It's just one wound to his toe. We got another guy who's down over there too. He's kind of bloody. He was back that way. You can hear the machine gun. That's where we're headed.
They're volunteers in the battle against ISIS, also known as Daesh, who have dug in around the oil-rich region of Kirkuk.
Hey, keep coming straight. We got Daesh to the left in the village when you get all the way up here. Kid, are y'all still good back there?
Yeah, this is a ISIS flag I captured on my very first offensive.
Your first offensive?
Ohio native Chris Kidd was a Marine sergeant in 2004 and fought in some of the fiercest battles of the Iraq War.
To watch ISIS try to take over all of Iraq, I felt like it was destroying everything that we worked so hard to get, because we didn't fight and die for nothing.
What was it?
So Kidd sold his house and quit his job to join the new war against ISIS. He's teamed up with about 10 U.S. vets, including this former Army lieutenant from Arkansas. He wears a body camera on each raid. To protect his family, we agreed not to use his name.
They thought I was crazy at first for coming out here, but they're supportive now.
The Peshmerga are often outgunned.
Hi, kid, you all right?
And ISIS has proven to be resilient.
Move back!
The U.S. vets go house by house, but on this day, the enemy has vanished. Back on base, Kidd repairs the U.S. Army vehicles they've recaptured from the extremist group. But the biggest difference has been the increased U.S. airstrikes.
You already going there, sir?
After the air support and when we push into towns, dash, run.
How much of a difference does that make?
A big difference.
With the fighting growing more intense, these U.S. vets are counting on that support from their former brothers in arms. Charlie D'Agata, CBS News, Kirkuk, Iraq.